Have you ever wondered about the significance of that intriguing bump on your dog's head? Or have you heard someone mention the smart bump, a wisdom knot, or a knowledge bump? Welcome to Pet Spotlight, your go-to source for all things pet-related. Today we're turning our spotlight on this curious little part of dog anatomy called the smart bump. In this video, we'll dive into what the smart bump is, we'll dispel a few prevailing myths around this feature, and at the end, we'll talk about if there are any reasons you should be concerned about this bump on your dog's head. The smart bump is scientifically known as the occiput, and this is an essential part of the dog's skull anatomy. Functionally, the occiput serves as a protective structure, shielding the brain and the spinal cord from potential harm. Additionally, it acts as an attachment point for neck muscles, allowing the dogs to move their heads with agility and ease. Interestingly, humans also have an occiput positioned at the back part of our skulls. If you reach your hand around to the back of your head, you can feel a bump right in the center, about at the level of your ears. This is the occiput on the human skull. In both humans and dogs, there can be a lot of variation in the size and shape of our skulls from individual to individual. In some, the occiput may be smoother and flatter, whereas in others it may have more noticeable variations or a prominent bump. Throughout history, certain dog breeds, particularly hounds, have been linked to a more prominent smart bump and have been bred for this feature. This association stemmed from the belief that a larger bump indicated heightened intelligence or an enhanced sense of smell. This brings us to our first myth, that the bump is equal to intelligence, hence its name, the smart bump. Contrary to popular belief, the size or prominence of the smart bump does not directly correlate with a dog's intelligence. A dog's cognitive capabilities are influenced by a combination of other factors, including genetics, environmental stimulation, and training. Nonetheless, while we no longer use the smart bump to assess a dog's intelligence, it is still a preferred feature for some breeds and downplayed or selected against in the breeding of others. Our second myth is that dogs with a more pronounced smart bump possess superior hearing abilities. While dogs do have remarkable hearing capabilities, the bump itself does not contribute to enhancing hearing or other sensory function. While the occiput is a completely normal anatomical feature, there are some situations where a bump or bumps on your dog's head could be cause for concern. It's always important to regularly check your dog and be aware of any changes that you notice, both physically or to your dog's demeanor. Some types of cysts, lipomas, tumors, and even warts can show up as lumps or bumps on the head. If you notice a bump that doesn't seem related to the occiput, or if you aren't sure, have a veterinarian check it out. And there you have it, the fascinating truth about the smart bump on a dog's head. The occiput plays a crucial role in protecting a dog's brain and spinal cord, enabling fluid head movements. However, it does not directly determine intelligence, sense of smell, or hearing prowess. We hope you enjoyed this enlightening exploration here on Pet Spotlight. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our other fun and informative videos. Thank you, and continue sharing the love for our furry friends.